What up, YouTube? Batman back with part 2 of Kyle, aka Nerviosa, aka Headshot That Juggy, aka What the Fuck Ever, and the Batman. And we will be discussing our final category, Black Ops. Now, Black Ops, some people be like, wow, Black Ops gay. But, I'm actually going to give this a 9. In all honesty, it takes real skill to play this game, you know? You can't just, in Modern Warfare 2, I know I can go into a lobby, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a pretty good kill streak. Pretty good, a lot of kills if I use my kill streaks right, you know? So, I'm going to give this a 9. They did screw up with a lot of things. There's, like, the second chance still kind of pisses me off, but, and honestly, the only thing other than that is I'm a sniper, so, you know, that wobbly thing, the wobble, that shit's pretty fucking gay. But anyways, yeah.
You know, I'm going to have to go with Batman on this one. I give it a 9. I'm not a big fan of Black Ops, but if you like to try hard, you know, just stop sniping for a game or two and go to Black Ops. I mean, that's the try hard game. Whether you like it or not, you know, that's what it is. That's what Black Ops stands for. I'm gonna have to give it a 9 too. But Black Ops, the flaws about it were the AK-74U. You know, really powerful. Outguns any other gun in the damn game, which I don't understand. The M16 just keeps on getting worse and worse through the Call of Duty series. They need to fix that. The M16 is amazing. My favorite gun in Black Ops is the MP5. I like the MP5.
With extended mags, you know, I say you burst it right. It's a pretty good gun. I know in the EU leagues on game battles, I think you can't even use a 74U. So, but anyways, another thing that I forgot to mention is, I just have a problem with Ghost. I mean, without stopping power, I mean, in Modern Warfare 2, what it made is you either choose stopping power or cold-blooded, and all the newcomers be like, man, I want that kill faster. So they would not choose to use cold-blooded. But now it's kind of like this. All right, everyone can use Ghost, sleight of hand, and silencers, and you're fine, you know? I know silencers don't really affect your gun power that much, but it's just Ghost. I've always had a problem with cold-blooded or UAV jammer or anything in that matter. It's just, it can be really bitchy, and it really is frustrating. But we have a few more minutes, so we would just like to talk about, like, Call of Duty, all the games together. I mean, if you guys don't know, Call of Duty 2 was probably the scope time for the snipers were like Modern Warfare 2 scopes, and it's pretty much where sniping started. And if you haven't played it, it's like $10. It's a pretty fun game worth purchasing, and yeah, and it might not be the best Call of Duty. Yeah, a little bit old school, you know. And I still enjoy watching it, and I bet other parts of the community does too. I know Optic Hex actually wants it on more of his top 5 play series, so just keep that in mind. But what we've been talking about is how they need to take more time on the game. They put it out every November, and now everyone is in demand for it. That's fine. But another thing, I can wait 2 years. You know, if they took 2 years on Modern Warfare 3, I'd be fine. You know, it's cool. But it's just, they need to take more time. Like, they need to find out the flaws. Like, one-man army could have been avoided, you know? And maybe Ghost could have been a little bit more tweaked, and the snipers could be better. But, yeah, the game's come to a close. 360, ballistic knife, you know how we do it.
Badass. Who taught him? Who taught him?
That'll be our next episode on Who Taught Me. Let's say our goodbyes. I'm the motherfucking Batman, and, say your goodbye.
This is Nerviosa, and see you next time.
Boom.